Hey guys, out and about again today. We're in the lovely town of Nuneaton. Thought I'd stop. I know there's a few here, so see what the charity shops do. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Jim. I'm a full-time eBay reseller. Buy stuff for car boots, charity shops, etc. and sell it on eBay for a profit. Today's video is going to be a bit different because I've got my new GoPro. So hopefully, if it works, you can come with me. So let's have a look, see what we can find.
That's a direct order. Do it now.
Okay, so here's GoPro footage for the first time. Thought I'd try out the new GoPro. It's a GoPro Hero 8. Very nice. So obviously, here we go, hand washing every time we go in the shops. Found this book, looked interesting, looked quite old, and I thought that could be worth something. So got the old phone out, straight onto the eBay app, and scanned it in. Unfortunately though, it wasn't worth a huge amount, so I put that back. Fortunately, the battery went at this point, and I found quite a few good things, so obviously no footage of that. But on to the next one. There was quite a lot of charity shops here actually, so it's definitely somewhere I'll go back to in the future. You can see my bag there in my hand full of my purchases from the previous shop that I wasn't able to record. So I had a look through the men's clothing in here. There was a man in the way who just simply would not move. Yeah, was unable to have a proper look and just got a bit fed up of him being in the way. So moved on. Went over the other side of the shop to the electricals. It's always worth looking at the electricals. British Art Foundation seems to have quite a few electricals in the ones I go in. And there was a nice USB turntable there, but too expensive. And a Toshiba DVR at the back there, but again, too much money. This shop, everything was £1. So I obviously got excited seeing that sign, but I was soon disappointed. Obviously, like most charity shops, it's 95% ladies' clothing. I'm not really a ladies' clothing seller, although maybe I should start looking into it. Had a quick look at the ceramics, but nothing grabbed me. Started buying a few more mugs, etc., because there is good money in some of them. It's worth looking at. I did spot over here these two vintage suitcases. I maybe should have bought those. I say they would have been £1 each. But I was undecided, and I didn't really want to carry them because I was a fair way away from the car, but maybe I should have grabbed them, I'm not sure. Kids section, again, nothing really that enticed me, so another shop down, nothing to buy. Next shop over the road. Bit worrying when you see stuff in the shop window that you would buy. I mean, I would buy these model kits and sell them, but they all had price tags on saying, say that one, that camber in the middle, the one with the red flash on it, was £7, and it says on the ticket, sells on eBay between 9 and 12. Well, thanks for giving me the research, but obviously the prices are too much to justify the purchase. I can understand where they're coming from, but if they want that sort of money, create an eBay shop, do it themselves, you know. Hand sanitizer again, make sure you're doing it, guys, when you go into the shops. It's very important, obviously. Although this one was immensely sticky. What they make it of, I do not know. Some sort of PVA glue, possibly. Interesting shop, this one. The layout was weird, though. Yeah, this was sort of a dead end, so I had to walk back out. Found this Star Trek original series DVD set, but it was just the box, so no DVDs. So yeah, those were nice trainers, but they were kids. Just not enough money in it. Next shop, more hand sanitizer. Had a look round. Little kids section, but nothing particularly good. Do need to start looking at the plush though, because I think I just saw a Little Mermaid one there, which would have been worth a few quid. Not to worry. Go through the clothes, t-shirts. I always check t-shirts. It's a good seller for me, t-shirts. This time nothing that I recognised. Should have possibly checked on that rugby shirt, but check the tops. Again, nothing jumping out at me this time, unfortunately. But they're my bread and butter, really. Clothes for charity shops is clothing. So it's always t-shirts, tops, trousers, jackets. See what you can find, see if there's anything any good. Check the jeans. Sometimes you find some gems, but not this time. Some weird shoes here. They're cycling boots. Shimano ones. I did check them. They don't sell particularly high. I think they wanted about a tenner for them anyway, so there was no money in it, unfortunately. Next shop, another pound store. I don't know if these are like, if it's stock that doesn't sell at the shops that comes here and then is sold for a pound. Struggled to get the sanitizer out that time. Or if it's fresh donations and they just sell it for a pound. I'm not sure which. It's me not obeying the one-way system. Apologies, but there was no one down there anyway. Check the shoes. No Lokes this time. One day. Other people seem to find them, but not me. One day. It's on the list. This Patrick t-shirt was interesting. It looked vintage. I did check it. I think I should have bought that. I'm not sure why I didn't really. I was trying to find a date or something on the label. But for a pound I should have took a shot at that one. But no. Did find a couple of fleeces though. Berghaus, very nice. Can't argue with that for a pound. And then another flick through and found this green regatta. So again, I thought that's worth about a pound. Although in hindsight, I should have got the Patrick t-shirt and not the regatta fleece. Look through the shirts, back to the t-shirts and found one this time that I purchased. Old Guy's Rule. So yeah, at least we found something in that shop. This hospice shop was nice laid out actually. It was a good shop. Had a quick look round. I think there were some trainers in here that looked really nice. Checked them on the phone, but not a goer. This plush, I think I find here. I think he's from Ice Age. £1.50. I didn't go for it. Sell a lot of jackets. This one was good quality, but it's Cedarwood State, which I think is a supermarket brand. So I didn't go for that. There was, as I said, though, some trainers in here, so I got the phone out and checked them, but there was no value in those either. Ben Sherman polo there, but too much money. Here's the trainers. I can't remember the name of them, but as I say, I did check on eBay there. Essential tool for an eBay there is a smartphone. You can check items in seconds, and when you're not sure, it's just nice to get a bit of, should I, shouldn't I. Another shop, more hand sanitizer. Give that a good rub in. Not that I've put any on today. Bit of a fail. Wasn't prepared. I took a rubbish carrier bag and boom. Big bag busted. Oh no. Oh well. Again, straight to the clothing. I'll flick through. I did find some bits in this shop. That was a school top. The Puma and the Nike at the end there were too much money, I think. I think they were $6.95, so I didn't go for them. If they'd have been cheaper, I would have done. But I did find a vintage Pringle polo shirt there. Thought, hey, we're in here. Alas, it's not as good as I expected. Adidas t-shirt again. It's quite nice, but again, the price was a bit too much, and there was a bit of wear on the graphic on the front there. I did find some shoes in here as well, but I think my GoPro skills again let me down, and my SD card ran out. So I do need to do a bit more, be a bit more prepared on the old GoPro, but at least I've got it now and I can get a bit more quality footage for you. So there we go. Right, okay then. Nuneaton, bit of a fail with the GoPro there, batteries, SD cards, but I'm working on it and it's going to get better. Oh, sorry, just having a drink, just advertising a fellow YouTuber there who needs a bit of support for his channel. Check him out, his name's Ninja. He's probably got about 25 million subs, but maybe he'll watch this and then, return the favour. Anyway, so Nuneaton. I didn't have much time, unfortunately. In the town centre, there's so many charity shops, it's brilliant. Plus, there's CEX, there's a pawnbrokers, there's a cash converters, there's a TK Maxx for a bit of RA. And I didn't have time to do most of it. But I did get around a few of the charity shops. I did get a few bits. I think I was excited because I overpaid for quite a lot of stuff. Yeah, I'm doing this before I've obviously edited the YouTube, the GoPro stuff. But hopefully you'll see some of the stuff that I picked up there. But I'll just go through it anyway. Spent £35. Return will be about 140. Less fees, less postage, etc. So I stand to make about £60 profit. So not too bad, but a few of the things I shouldn't have bought them. Some of the things I bought because I thought that'll be worth a fortune, and it's not, which surprises me. But you live and learn in this game. I'm the sort of person who will take a punt on stuff, and when I think it's worth it. Sometimes it kicks me in the whatsits and I don't do very well. Sometimes I break even, sometimes I do really well. These things I have overpaid for some stuff today, as I said. But there's a return. I'm gonna make my money back on some of those things, so it's not too bad. I'll start with a couple of the fails really. These are Magnum Must training shoes. They're like Ministry of Defence issue. I've sold Magnum boots, a lot of them, and they sell really, really well. So when I saw these, I thought I'll take them because I've sold the boots. Paid £6.99 for them. Yeah, brand new, 20 quid plus postage. So used, probably £12.95. So at £6.99, I've completely overpaid there. But I will get my money back, so it's not the end of the world. Another thing that I thought would be an awful lot better than it actually is this. It's a polo shirt. It's a vintage Pringle Nick Faldo collection. I've not obviously sold this before. I have sold quite a bit of Greg Norman vintage stuff, and it sells quite reasonably. There's the Nick Faldo, I think that is the Nick Faldo logo. This is in really, really good condition. It's a large, so it's a good size. Paid $1.99, so not too bad in terms of price. But it's only worth probably 12 to 15. I mean, I know I should be happy with that, but I was expecting that to be like 25 quid. But I'm going to make a profit, so I'm happy enough with that. This is a South Africa World Cup scarf for South Africa. Again, another fail. Got excited when I saw it all brand new and minty fresh, and shouldn't have bought it. £2.99. I will put that on. Sorry, I've got my stuff all written down. So I'm just trying to find it. I'll put it on for about £7.95. So again, I'm going to make the money back, but you know, you always hope for better. Not sure if it came out on the camera, but an old guy in the shop with his missus, he picks up these trousers and goes, "Hey, look at these. I'll buy these. These are jazzy. I'll go out dancing in them." And I saw them, and he says, "Oh, they're Adidas." And she's like, "No, put them down. Put them down." And I saw them, and I said, "You know what, mate? I'll have them." And I'm glad I did. They are, as he said, they're quite bright. They're like a royal blue. They're Adidas golf trousers. They're actually my size, so I could consider wearing them myself. They're the Pure Motion. I'll hide the size. Obviously, you know, it's a 32. Oh. But yeah, Pure Motion Cool Max trousers. They're in really, really, really good condition. How much were these? These were $4.99, bargain. Flip them for 20, no problem. Or wear them myself on the golf course. Another golfing item, but from a different shop, is this rather nice polo shirt. Sorry, let me do the zip up. Polo shirt, and this is Galvin Green. Top name in golf clothing, really is. £3.49 all day long. That will sell for about 20 quid, maybe a bit more. Yeah, nice. Always pick those up. Couple of bits that again I overpaid for. This is a Peter Pan Lost Boys t-shirt from, where was it from? Peter Pan Kensington Gardens, 2009. $2.99. Thought it would be worth a bit more, but it's not. Probably $7.95. So again, I'm going to break even after postage, because yeah, $7.95 is including postage, not plus postage. I tend to do free postage on most of my listings. Another fail. It's a Church's t-shirt. It's quite a nice t-shirt actually. Like a football shirt material. $3.99, again overpaid. $7.95, so I will break even on that one. I'll finish the clothing. I've got one item that's not clothing, and probably one of the better finds of the day, this Berghaus fleece. And this was in a scope shop, which was, everything was £1 each. Not obviously, you can't go into the shop and say, "There's £1, I'll have the entire shop." So yeah, £1 for a Berghaus fleece, absolutely bargainous. So yeah, it's a nice one as well. So that I'm going to put on for 20. Regatta fleece, quite nice. I liked that myself, but it won't fit me. It's a very, very small. But yeah, again, £1, but that is literally only going to get me probably a £5, so I'll be lucky to break even on that one. Something I've sold quite a lot of in the past, Old Guys Rule t-shirt, the Dark Side of the Shed. That was obviously £1 because it was in that shop, and that one will probably be 8 to 10, so not too bad there. Now, last one, this isn't clothing, you'll be pleased to know. It's a board game, and it's a board game I expected to be worth a lot more than it is, which is why I bought it. It's Cluedo Downton Abbey. I saw it and thought, that's going to be worth something. paid £4.99. Thought, yeah, quid's in here. No, we're not, unfortunately. You can get this new for 20, which I thought it was going to be worth 20 used, but no, it's not. Where do I put it down on here? £4.99, probably £11.95. So it's a return. I know I mustn't grumble, but I thought that would be worth loads more. I thought Downton Abbey fans, board game fans, someone's going to stack that. But unfortunately not. But I will still buy Cluedos. Harry Potter Cluedo, for instance, is worth quite a bit more. And some of the more modern, well, I say more modern, but the same sort of time that came out, like the Walking Dead one and things like that, they're worth quite a bit more. So I think I was a bit excited today, as I said. I will definitely, though, be going back to Nuneaton. It's only half an hour away from me. And there must be, I don't know, I lost count, 10 probably charity shops. Plus, as I said, CEX, cash converters, which you can always find stuff in. And you just need to know what to look for. And I say TK Maxx, which is more than worth it for a bit of RA. Actually, I've got a bit of RA here from TK Maxx I picked up the other day. I popped in, found this hat. It's a polo high tech baseball cap. Obviously Ralph Lauren. It was in the reduced section for £5.99. So I thought, I think I'll have that. That hat, I have listed this hat already for £48.95. So sometimes you can find gold in TK Maxx. You really can find stuff that's worth a lot of money. I mean, there's a lot of stuff in there you can pick up and make a good flip on. But I am now waffling. This is off the topic. I will do another video maybe on TK Maxx and RA. Could be useful. If you want it, let me know. So there we go. Nuneaton, as I said, definitely going back. Definitely going back when I'm not doing these, this work, when I'm outsourcing for myself. Because it's not that far away and it's probably worth going. So, tomorrow I'm in Worcester. I know Stu has been to Worcester for the charity shops in the past. So we'll go and see what we can find there. And hopefully we will beat today's totals. But we'll see. So, a few fails, but still made money. Can't be bad. Let's do this. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.